Okay. All right. Yeah. Okay. Not wait. Actually, I have to now go get her again. Let's see. There she is. Okay, now I'm good. I mean, kinda. Oh, okay. So I have to do these. That's why I was wondering something was a bit. Okay, let's get some little shines on the face, like lights, like where the cheekbone should be, right here and like right here. There you go. Did it glitch? Don't tell me it glitched. It glitched, didn't it? It glitched. Oh no, it didn't. It's kind of like, sort of, kind of lagging though. Not too bad though. Dang. Yeah, it's pretty laggy. Should I close it and turn it back on or something? I wonder if I leave it at the set place and then I just, so it's only like when it's zoomed in. Like just the moving aspect of it makes it glitch, but if I just keep it still and steady, but the thing is I draw. I mean I zoom in a lot, so I'm moving things on the screen that, yeah, but that's weird though. Like why is it doing it that way? I have no idea. But yeah, this strong is pretty much done, really. I have who do I want to do? I want to do somebody else also. Is it like, yeah, it is. Hold on, let me try to turn this off and then try it again. There you go. Turn it off. Close it. Close it again. It's off. Okay, and then I'll open it. I mean, I guess I didn't really need to do that. Okay. Open. Let's do that just to make, yeah. And then open, open. Okay, now hopefully we don't have any problems. Okay, so plan. We got her done. Okay, we got her done. Let's move her to the done pile. I have okay, so I want to do her as well, but I don't have a clear design for her yet, so I'm just gonna leave her to the side. We could do her, but I might save this one also. This is so. I mean, it's not bad. It's just pretty strange. I definitely have to draw it a different way, so let's not worry about that for now. Her as well. Nope. So we have one, two. Okay, let me just move these down to like the priorities. Okay, let's bring you over here. Let's bring you over here. And then you two. I guess technically it's fine. Oh, you are very important. I don't know, honestly, because I don't have like clear designs for them yet. So I don't know if I'm going to be able to do it. Huh. Yeah, I think I'll just do her, honestly. Yeah, let's work. Yeah, okay. Yeah. I have enough of the top to get away with. Okay, so boom, and then that thing, and then that thing, and then this, and then the arm thing. I mean, yeah, we can do. Actually, I have no idea now. Solar, how is it going? I mean, we can do her too. I don't know. It's confusing now. So very confusing. Yeah, this thing is like glitching. I don't know why. Is there something I can do to fix it? It's your birthday? Oh, happy birthday. Wow. Uh, yeah. Happy birthday. Hope it was great. I mean, wait. It's like 2 in the morning for you, right? So, like, it's just begun. Like, your birthday's just begun. Hopefully, you have a wonderful birthday. And hope you have a wonderful birthday. Okay. I want to actually add a little bit of hatching. A little bit of hatching under the neck. Nah, that's fine. I actually want to add some in the shadow here, though. Boom. Wait, wrong brush. I'm actually liking this drawing, though. I think it. I mean, it's what it is. To be honest, isn't too crazy. We're gonna have a birthday party later. Hmm. Nice, nice. Wait, are you a cake person or are you a pie person? Because that is a very important thing. Very important. Are you a cake person or are you a pie person? And this I don't need. Yeah, I don't need this. So delete. So I have this, that, cake. Like any normal person. What? Nah, nah. It's pie for me, honestly. Pie is just so much better, though. It's just so much better. Wait, let me turn this one off. I'm not gonna delete it, but I'm gonna leave it there. That one. All right, so I'll just do another one on the same page, and she's barking. uh, Cake has more variety. I mean, yeah, but I'm specifically thinking of like the texture of the cake. You know what I mean? It's just it's just okay. You know, it's just okay. But like pie, like think about it, like though, like a like a pie is just so. I'm not eating coffee pie. Coffee pie. Coffee pie. What? I never said nothing about no coffee pie. Is there such thing as a coffee? I mean, why wouldn't there be a coffee pie? Is it like, is it messing up? I was wondering because the thing stopped, like was glitching. So is that the reason? Because on my end right now everything looks fine, but if it's bad, let me know. Like I'm looking at it on this side, I don't see any issues. It looks like everything is moving pretty smoothly. She's moving. It's moving. Are you sure? Yeah, everything looks pretty smooth on my end. There's coffee cake, but no coffee pie. Case closed. You like coffee cake? First of all, you call me Unc, and you like coffee cake? What? Huh? um. yeah, I don't know what I'm gonna be doing because I have a couple other characters, but I'm just trying to find the one that I just really want to draw. You know, because that's the thing. Like, if I don't really want to draw you, it's going to be bad. It's going to be a terrible thing if I don't really want to draw you. So I really wanted to draw her, which is why I drew her, and I really wanted to draw them too, so I drew them too. So now I just need to have it that I really want to draw. But cherry pie, key lime pie, come on, like the pie is just it. It's gas, nah. Coffee cake is coffee cake. Like if there's nothing else, then I guess a coffee cake. If there are no other options and there's coffee cake on like the counter, I'm like, all right, slide me some coffee cake and a glass of milk. Yeah, let's call it a day. But if there's anything else, I mean anything else. I mean, I don't know if there's any other cake that is underneath coffee cake. Like, what other cake is bad? I mean, she's quiet now, so yeah, I really don't know. Honestly, I'm trying to think. Uh, I am trying to think. Nothing is making sense to me right now. And wait, yeah, I'm about to say because I did charge the pencil, so just making sure it wasn't gonna glitch out on me. I ate chocolate cake, caramel cake, caramel cake. Mm, I wouldn't say it's underneath. Chocolate cake is definitely higher than coffee cake. Red velvet is the best cake. Um, yeah, Uncle Zo. Caramel cake is on top. Hmm. I feel like you haven't had enough pie, Solar, to understand the greatness of pie. It is so great, and like just the insides are just so warm. And it's just so good. You know, you just open it. It's just like it's just a great time. You know, cake is just dry. I mean, obviously depending on the cake, but like most of the time, it's dry. It's like the frosting is carrying it most of the time. You know what I mean? Like if you were to remove all the frosting, what's up, Brian? Frosting, right? You just have just like and listen, the thing is too, like obviously when you're eating pie, you can have a glass of milk if you want to. But there's no way you can't like you can eat a cake without drinking something. You just like you need something. It's dry. It's dry. And I'm like, yeah. I mean, well, there's some cakes like lava cake and all this other stuff. Yeah, yeah, yeah. But I mean, base to base. Listen, base to base. Like, let's say I were to just give you a generic pie or a generic cake. Obviously, generic meaning like you're gonna get like a vanilla or a chocolate. You know, the basic flavors, right? Or a pie. And when I'm saying basic pie, I'm talking about like some cherry. Yo, Tango was good. I'm talking about like some cherry. Cherry's basic for a pie. Some raspberry. That's basic for a pie. What? So you telling me? You just sitting now, and you just there, and then somebody's like, "Oh, here's a piece of," and they just push that dry old piece of vanilla cake, and you're just like, "Oh," and then next to you right there, your boy, they just slide him over a nice crispy piece of cherry pie, and you're just gonna look at him like, "You wish you were me, huh?" No, you wish you were them. It's just so nice and all right. All right, enough about the pie. But yeah, happy birthday, Solar. I forgot like while we started talking about pie. It's just so. It's just so. I haven't had pie in a while though. Honestly, I like some pie. Yeah, I might get some. Next time I go out, I'm just gonna get a nice like thing of pie. I'm gonna post it into the Discord and be like, uh, I had to get one. I had to, or I'll just make one. Honestly, I mean, I don't know. I might have to buy one instead of making one. It would just be crazy. It'd be such a crazy thing. But yeah, so we finished up on her. She's like done practically, dang near. Right? It's lagging on her right here. I don't know why. Right? So now I'm just planning on like wondering who I'm drawing next. That's the plan right now. That is a plan. Clean this up. There. You like the the warmness? I mean, it's nice though. It's nice though, Solar. Think about it. Think about it though. Like when you cut into like a pie, and you just cut in, it's just like it's just nice. And then you take a bite and it's just save me a slice of cake if you get cake. I mean, listen. Cake isn't the worst thing ever, but if we had to choose, that's all I'm saying. That's really all I'm saying. But I think I'm gonna just um I don't know. Just draw a pose and then see what sticks. I want to draw Cece. I haven't drawn her in a minute. The OGs will remember her. This American brainwashing. Oh my god. Listen, I forget you're not from America, but I'm not trying to brainwash you. I'm just saying. Mm, I'm just saying. I mean, it's up to you at the end of the day, but like the right decision is, you know, the right decision is pie, really. Yeah, I'll do. She has boots. What if I drew her? Okay, we can draw her. Ooh, okay. I mean, yeah. Okay. I mean, it might work because she does have a. Okay, let's try it. Let's try it. But yeah, besides solar, how was your guys' day doing today? I mean, I didn't even ask you how your day was doing today, solar, huh? My fault. My fault. How was your day today? Wait, your day is just starting though, right? Because you're like, how? Yeah, like how was yesterday? How was your yesterday? I forget what time it is for you. But pie are cool too. Wait, what? I'm more of a cake guy. Ah, bro, I thought you were gonna be on my side, man. But hey, it's cool, man. It's cool. It's cool. So I'm gonna give her her shoulders here. I'm gonna curve down. We're gonna curve down on this side. We're gonna go up like these, and then like right here, and then it'll go in, and then this way, and like that, but not too far, huh? I mean, we can do like this. It's just okay, I guess. in prison. I was. The icing. I know, bro, but that's the thing. If there's no icing, then it's nothing. You know what I mean? And obviously, like, yeah, but cake, the cake is icing. No, but like the thing is, right? You put the thing on at the, when you know what I mean? Like, when you eat a cupcake, right, bro? And like, some people like lick off the icing first. Once you get to the base, it's just, it's just whatever. The frosting was a hit. I mean, the icing was a hit, but it's just, you know what I mean? No icing cake sucks. Exactly. That's all I'm saying, right? So once like you get through that icing, you're just eating some dry, just some dry nastiness. That's all I'm saying. I'm not saying all cake is disgusting, and obviously there's different types of cake, but I'm talking about just generic, right? A generic cake versus a generic pie. Cheesecake on that. All right, cheesecake is good, but the thing is, like, I was like, somebody was talking about this earlier. I saw a video, and he was like, "Is cheesecake really a cake?" And I was like, I was really thinking about that too, because I'm like, wouldn't cheesecake technically be closer to like a pie? But I don't know. I don't know, because I would think cheesecake is. I mean, it is. It says cake in the title. I understand that, but it just seems more like a pie thing. Just don't eat the icing. I understand that, bro, but sometimes it's just like it's just not. It's just good, you know. They used to call bread cake. Yeah, I know. I know. Like once you watch them ancient, not ancient, but them olden shows, that's what they call them. I mean, even in the Bible too. They mention it. And I'm like, ain't no way he just made a chocolate cake for old boy. Nah, it's just some baked bread. What about man? Outright apple pie, pumpkin pie. Oh, pumpkin pie with a cold glass of milk is a hit, right? Key lime. Oh, listen, I remember. I remember this one day. Went to this nice little restaurant, right? I was out in like Boston or something, right? It was just we sat down, right? It was just like this nearby restaurant. I went there. I was like, oh, let's go in there, right? Went in, sat down. It was nice in there, right? It was nice. And then they sat us down and everything. Waitress walked up. She was like, "Oh, can I help you guys with anything? Would you like anything?" And I was like, "Let me just look at the menu a little bit. You can come back around." And she was like, "Okay." And I and I pulled out the menu. I was looking at her. I was like, "Ooh, okay, no, they got some nice things over here." And I was like, "Oh, ain't no way." And then I called her back over, and then she said, "Oh, are you ready?" And I said, "Does that say key lime pie? Key lime pie?" And she was like, "Oh yes, we actually." And I was like, "Slide me a slice." And she said, "Oh, okay." And then came back over, and then put it. It was a hit. It was a hit. Okay, so that's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. Pie, you rarely miss, even with a basic pie, right? But like with like a crazy one, you'll be thinking about it for the rest of your life. Sweet potato. I mean, technically, because you can even say like chicken pot pie is technically a pie too if you like really want to go down the rabbit holes and everything. But like, uh, it's so good. It's weird that I think sweet potato pie and pumpkin pie taste similar. I mean, they usually are around the same time that they give it to you anyway, So I can see that, Because like in like a Thanksgiving type thing, that's when they bring out the sweet potato and the pumpkin. So one day they probably just gave Bry a sweet potato and was like, "Oh, you want pumpkin?" And he was like, "Yeah, sure." And they ate it. And then the next day, it happened, but in reverse. And Bry was like, kind of tastes like the same thing. Interesting. Meat pie. I know. I know. That's why I'm like, there's so many different versions, but I guess they still are considered pie, right? But I really don't know, man. I'm gonna have to stick with it. I'm gonna have to stick beside him, the pie. You know, it's just so good. It's just it's just so much better. All right, so I'm not tripping. I just feel like it's just so much better though. You know, like a really good pie. That's put a sign on both of them because people um get confused. Mm. I mean, probably, um, because that's like a really old thing, a meat pie. Let's curve this out. She has a really long neck. I'm just verbalizing that before people start saying, you know, her neck is a bit long. I'm like, yeah. It was done on purpose. I'm not old. Yeah, Solo over here calling people unk just cause nobody wants some dry. Like, cause the thing is, like, listen, like obviously some pies and everything, but like with like a nice like piece of pie, you good. Just take a bite and walk out, and you straight. But with cake, if you don't got a bath, oh you done. It's a wrap. Right, come on. There's no way you taking a seat. They slide you over a nice cup of, I mean, a nice piece of cake, and you just eating it and walking out. Nah, now you sitting there like, before I even take a bite, can I get like a cold glass of milk or water? Cause ain't no way, ain't no way this gonna work. Come on, man. Cake just needs too many things, you know. Cake icing and cake needs a beverage. Come on, man. It tells you everything you need to know. It needs the beverage. How you cake dry? With pride? Man, that's like a challenge. They said whoever can eat the most slices of cake without drinking a cup of water wins. Why do they make that a challenge? Because it is pretty difficult. It isn't a normal thing. Pie. I mean, listen. Listen, I'm talking about a complete basic pie, right? I mean, Titan. I'm talking about like base for base, right? No added additional things. If you were to think of a basic pie, right? And when I say basic, I mean something that if you go to a pie shop, it'll like most likely like have, you know? This is why I chose like a vanilla cake or a chocolate cake. These are like basic cakes, you know? If we just go base for base, what pie do you think of? Then the filling, I mean the filling is the whole thing. So you can't take that away from the pie. The pie is no pie without the filling. If we're talking about like a pumpkin, I mean, yeah, the pumpkin pie or like a cherry pie or like a raspberry pie, all those it's the filling. The filling is the pie part, you know? That's why all those things come before. Yeah, let me put her arm down and then right here and then this one just goes straight down. Wait, what am I doing? Yeah, let me just make sure. I'm just drawing up in the air right now. Muffin cake. Listen, I'm talking about complete base. Like you remember like back in elementary school when they used to have them parties and then they'll just give you them Walmart uh cupcakes. I'm talking about straight like that right there. Okay, tell you. I'm talking about just that right there. A perfect like basic cupcake. That right there Like once you like lick off all the icing, you just left with bread. That's it. This stream, I'm gonna retitle it to pie versus cake because that's what it is. All right, so she has boots. She has some boots on. I'm glad the mouse isn't like bugging out today. Happy, very happy. She has stronger legs. Whoa, I should have put this up before. Let's do that. And then I'm gonna wait. Let me just draw her foot, and then I'm gonna go from there. How do we get here? Solar is how we got here. So listen, sir doesn't understand when I call a man platonic. Nobody gets a cake, and it's like, oh, nah. Listen. I'm just saying, Titan. I'm just saying. Imagine you're in like a situation, right? Just imagine you're in a situation, and then you have a choice of one slice, right? You said, oh no, we only got one slice of vanilla cake and one slice of cherry pie. Which one are you really picking? Honestly, he's like, yeah, that's all we got right now, man. Which one you want? Which one are you really picking? And I want you to really think about this. And listen, it's just straight vanilla, and straight cherry pie. Straight, like just cut. This is a slice. There's no fancy thing going on. It's just two. They just put it right in front of you. They're like, which one you want? Which one are you reaching for, Titan? And really, I want you to really think about this. You make eating KFC biscuit? Nah, it's not that bad. It's not that bad. And I'm not trying to say cake is the worst thing of all time. All I'm saying is like if I had it, I'd rather a pie. That's all I'm saying. That's it. Yeah, I'm gonna make her arms a bit longer. Mm-hmm. Cherry pie sucks. Okay, you see now you just now okay. You don't think you ever had cherry pie, bro? Okay, how about raspberry pie? How about blueberry? Let me just not even mention. Uh, and that people don't even like every kind of. No. I know people don't like every kind of pie. I'm just telling you specifically me. But I'm just saying like they're just like it's just like there's just so many good options here. You know. Obviously, not everybody likes every type of pie. Just like everybody doesn't like every type of cake. Just like everybody doesn't like every type of ice cream. We understand. But like when it comes down to when it comes down to when it comes down to pie, the base pie is way better than the base ice cream. I mean the base uh cake. Nope and nope. Pie is at okay, you see now Solar's just trying to start like some conflict. Alright, her legs definitely need to be longer. Not too crazy though. Let's see. Let's see. You like cherry pie? Cherry pie is okay. Like cherry pie is not my favorite pie, but cherry pie is okay. Like cherry pie is not my favorite pie, but cherry pie is like I'd say cherry pie is like a benchmark. You know, you go to a place that that has pie, there's a high likely chance that they have cherry pie. You know what I mean? Because They always got pie left, you know. The pie crust. So you're gonna say so you just don't like pizza then? What's the problem with crust? What's the issue with crust that you have? Crust. I mean, the pie crust is good too if when they do it right. All right, her legs need to be stronger. Like it's my it's the it's the screen. I mean the iPad thing. I don't know why that's bugging out. That's what I'm trying to figure out, bro. Like that thing keeps like bugging out for some odd reason. Okay, everything looks like it's moving pretty well. Now it's glitching again. It's like the connection from the iPad to the thing that's bugging. I don't know why. Like, am I like, is my voice lagging for you guys? Because that's the main thing. Like, if my voice sounds fine, then it's definitely just the connection from the iPad to the PC that's bugging. But if I sound messed up, tell me. So y'all be kissing all that and ain't dating? Zero is trying to find out like what's going on. Solar, how could you? There and then all right, and we're gonna bring this part in. No, just buffers. Okay. Let me try something. Let me think. What can I do? What can I do? Because I did shut it off and try it again. Friend with benefits part is throwing him off. Yeah. You never seen that movie? You never seen that movie? So this is a movie, right? It came out years ago, like 2009, right? And there was these people. Okay, okay. Let me get this straight. I mean, like, it's just how the world is now. Zera. That's just it, you know. I mean, it's been like this for like a good while, but like, it's still pretty new. I'd say a new thing. It's just become normalized, I guess. I don't even know how this is gonna work out if it keeps bugging. Mm. Okay, and she. Okay, yeah. Her arms are pretty small. I mean, she got some arms on her. Her waist is a lot thinner than I remember, but I guess we gotta do what we gotta do. I mean, I don't even know if I really need to draw her right now, cause there's a couple other characters that I guess. I mean, let's just finish this one up. Let's just do it, cause I'm gonna have to eventually end up drawing her. So yeah, she has like a strap on her leg. Alright, we don't gotta worry about that right now. She got really interesting shoes. Those would be fun. CC? No, no, no. This is not CC. I was gonna draw CC because well, she is like in like she lives like in Roy's, area. So since I drew Martha, it just made sense. But I'm drawing right now. I'm drawing what is her name? What is this woman's name? You'll see her. Like once you see her, you'll remember. Hopefully. Yeah. I mean, it's sure, sure, Solar. But yeah. So besides your party, what are you doing for your birthday? Besides the party, let's get like this box going. Yeah, and maybe the knee can come out a little bit more. I'm getting hungry. Oh, normal arguments about cake and pie. Oh, I mean, yeah. But I actually was thinking about it though, Brad. Man, a nice, a nice little slice of pie will be hit right now. Just date, bruh. Listen, this is yo. This is how it is in the world we live in now, Zora. So you just sort of have to. I mean, you don't gotta deal with it. Like, you gotta understand. Like the crazier and crazier things I hear, it's wild, man. Cause you might as well just say, might as well start dating already. But nah, like it's just complicated. You're like, it don't seem like complicated to me. But no, no, no. But you, it's like you just want to understand. I'm like, all right, sure. explore and learn new things. The world's a complicated place. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. Oh yeah, Naya. So how's the OC coming together? Right here. Right here. Right here. Right here. Right here. And in her head, let's actually make it a bit smaller, like that. You see, now it wants to crash. Now it wants to crash. Hmm. You gave up? Oh my, not Naya, no, Naya, no, Naya, no, no. Listen, if you would have gave up before, that's different. But you already asked for my help, so you can't give up now. You have to pursue it. You have to finish it now. I don't make the rules. I don't make the rules. All right, let's get a nice circle here, just so I can get that nice placement of the head. And then we have that. We'll curve this down. Actually, just have it go in and then curve like this. And I know it's small for now, but I actually fix it. And we'll go chin. Chin, chin, chin. And then we'll come down, go, and then, wait, is it even? Boom, boom, wait, no, boom, 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 sure. I just want to sit to the top of the wife. I feel like every day, Zura's type changes just slightly, not too crazy, but just slightly. And then tomorrow it's sort of say all those same things, but then goth is going to be in there somewhere. And then the next day it's going to all have the same things, but then it's gonna be like, you know what? She has to she has to eat watermelon. Goth overrated? Yes. Yes. I mean, goth is just yes, yes. Let's just go with what you said, Titan. Yes. Overrated, sure. I feel like more often than not, they just like the aesthetic more than an actual like goth chick, you know? Because they just be thinking of like Raven, And like, what's that one girl from that one show that you guys been telling me to watch, but I don't watch? A lot of them, but like, they just think of those characters. Wait, what does her chin look like? Is it a pointed chin? Oh, it is a pointed chin, so I'm gonna have to adjust. Sith Lords. Tall man with blonde buzz cut. Blonde buzz cut. Like, is this a person who's already blonde, or he has to dye his hair blonde? Solar. Her head needs to be bigger. Why? Because I did it. And then I forgot I did it. And now I have to adjust it. I'm pretty sure her neck needs to be a bit longer. Yeah, her neck needs to be longer. Her neck needs to be longer. Let's see. Her neck is like two heads. Yeah, her neck is like two heads. No, they're not talking about personality, bro. They're just talking about it's like the look. Cause ain't no way. Who the heck wants a like a like a personality, like the personality? That's kind of that's kind of gonna cause you problems. I feel. All right, so let's get the boom, 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 boom. Pool noodle neck. Dang, that's crazy. Pool noodle. All right, so her shoes go like these, and then these. Delectable is crazy, but yes, I met some cool goth people. They're not all bad. I'm not saying all of them are bad now. Obviously, I bet you can find like a handful of them. Like if you were to like be in a room full of them, I bet you can find like a handful. But most of the time, especially female ones, kind of crazy. Not all, but a lot of them. A lot of them. Most goths you met were men, really, who wanted to commit. Listen, I met one goth guy like in high school. that I knew like was, man, oh man, when I tell you, it was like every like it was like a air shifted, you know, like when you walk through the hallway, it's just like, uh, let me just, I feel like there's a presence here somewhere. But listen, not all, because I've met some goth chicks. I remember this one. Oh, remember the one that I told you guys about, the one with the skinny jeans? Yeah, she was goth. She was pretty cool. She was pretty cool, right? But also met some others who were different, you know. So, like I said, not all, but majority, I'd say. Bro, you don't understand. You don't understand, bro. It was a different time. It was just a different time, you know. No, especially around the time where stuff was going on, man, crazy. It was a storm that was right. I mean, I'm telling you, like if you right, listen, if you in the hallway, right, walking alone, and then you see him in the hallway, time to find where the stairs at. You know, trying to find a way not to get. You know what I mean? Because there was even a moment. There was a moment, bro, where like I didn't go to school that day, right? But my friend was telling me about this after. He said, "Yo, what? Yo, like it almost went down." I was like, "Almost went down? What do you mean?" He was like, "You know, boy, right?" I was like, "Oh, don't even finish the sentence. I know what you was about to say." Because it was like the pot was boiling. It was boiling. Oh my god! You would have listen. You would have never. Never mind. Like this stream would. Never mind. But like I said, not all. I don't think I've met one goth guy that was you know, yeah. So you know what I mean? So the look, sure. I like a little raven, you know. I see a little raven walking up. I'm like, oh, Raven, how you doing? She's just like, you know. But normal, alive. Okay. All right, you picked one of them. You got one of them right. Um, Titan, but like, um, it was because it's not even like a normal. It's not even like a normal. Okay, it's not even like a normal. It's not even like a. It's not like a movie goth, you know? Like when you watch movies and TV shows, they have like the typical goth kid. It's not like that in real life. It's like it's like it's not it. It's not it, you know? But once again, I know. Well, I know like 20 of them who are actually really cool and they're the best people, you know? I understand. I understand. I don't doubt it. I don't doubt it. Right? But it's too much to gamble with, you know? It's kind of like you know, like one of your friends or something. Not one of your friends. You know, one person went to jail for like stealing a whole bunch of stuff, right? Right? And you have the choice to invite him into your house, right? And now he's in your house. Are you just gonna let him roam free? Nah, you go be on guard. Why? Because there's a chance he might rob you, right? So you gotta think. There's a chance. Um, was he goth or emo? Bri. No. The other kid was. Whoa. Okay. Okay. Whoa. It was like a flash thing. I thought the whole freaking stream shut off. I mean, no. I've met a cause the thing is the difference between for me is like I feel like unless they both do the same, right? I feel like okay. Can I even say? Like I feel like emo does something specifically, and goth does something else. Like emo do X and goth do other, but there might be a blurred line that they both do the same thing. But there's like one specific thing that I've noticed a lot of emo uh uh people do, and the other is the other. That's resort is more emo. From in your dreams. That's crazy, Titan. Why the heck would you wish that on me? Yeah, solar. You see? I feel like that's emo. You know what I mean? I feel like I feel like what you just wrote right there, solar is emo. Okay? That's emo. But goth? Don't you want to see? Didn't you say I don't like don't look it up, don't look it up, don't look it up. Didn't you say that to me yesterday? Very different. All right, so her hair like goes down. Okay, you see? So how would you want me to dream about it? Unfortunately for me, I had to research it. Oh, I mean, you want to draw the Lucifer drawing, right? So you wanted to look. I mean, you didn't have to, but I mean, I guess technically, if you really want to draw it, then you'd have to look it up. Yeah. So if you guys enjoyed the stream, make sure you hit the stream with a like and subscribe if you're not already. Really helps with the algorithm and stuff. And YouTube really likes it. So if you guys enjoy, um, but yeah, I feel like there's a blurred line. Let's just say that, Bri. There's a blurred line, uh, with them because like I feel like I feel like if both are walking down the street, you wouldn't be able to tell which one was which until you got a little closer. I feel like I want to make her neck a bit thinner, a bit, yeah, and because it like curves at this certain point like this, and then it comes out. Hesman Hotel. I've heard of that, but I don't think I've ever seen it or anything. Do not recommend. Oh, thank you. A sweet summer child. I need to educate you about the alternative. Huh? And I had the dog and the story. Oh, okay. Okay, okay. Like, what kind of show is it anyway? And she has pretty big eyes. With good character designs that is stolen. You and your apple? Me and my apple might start a D&D campaign? Dang. You're about to start a whole D&D campaign. Do you watch the Critical Role, Solar? Is that something that you watch? Let's follow that. So it goes that direction. I mean, I don't really need. Yeah, that's right. I don't need it to be that way. Going to the hotel and get rid of the sins and going to heaven. But I heard from others that it was going down. It goes downhill. Hmm. Right. Oh man, like. Oh my gosh. Okay. Nothing. Nothing at all. Yeah, I'm gonna have to start like. I'm gonna adjust this. I'm gonna move her face a bit, just a wee bit. Oh, is this like your world? The wall. So are you gonna keep all the city names and everything the same, or are you going to change them for your story? I mean, you already said it's going to take place in North Carolina, so Or you just sort of leave the cities? I should sleep soon. What time is it for you right now, Solar? An amazing grandparent? Grandpa, bro. The best grandpa. Some of them would change. In a story, they don't rely on those cities as the cities in the regular sense because of the light, because of the limit of the red wall. They count the whole thing in regular city. Oh, okay, I see. Language Jane from got some odd proportions. What the heck? Yeah, nah, I think you're correct. Zero gotta be glitching. How the heck Zero go from talking about the city to Jane having odd proportions? Nearly 3 a.m. Mm. So yeah, your birthday like is today. What day is it for you? I mean, I guess it just is tomorrow, right? Wait, what? What day is it for you? Yeah, I need a smoked nose or that's not what you need. 12th of April. Oh wait, hold up, Bry. Can you see the announcement page on Discord? Can you see the things that are posted there? Okay, yeah, appreciate it. Mm. And Naya, did you finish your three-quarter drawing at least? No, you can't. Dang, what the heck, man? Like it was like it gave it to you guys for like a second or something, or Ethan was just lying. But I feel like Titan co-signed it though. Titan was like, "Yup." No, cause Titan wrote in it. Yeah, Titan chatted in it. But now Titan said he can't see it. He always asks, "How's that a hard question?" did that. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. You know, people. That's good. Where my black people at? Where my white people at? You know, they be cooking some diabolical stuff. Sir, just stop talking, bro. Just stop talking. I need a Dominican girlfriend. Yep, I knew it. It was gonna change. Yeah, 3/4 is okay, but he doesn't have eyes. What you did? What? Though my brain can't do it, your brain can do it because I showed you how. I should see like a straight line. One of these. Would you date someone with no arms? Would I date someone with no arms? Like honestly, like how does this even occur? Not like how did she lose her arms, but like how did I meet this girl? Like would I go on a date with somebody who didn't? Maybe. But how did I even get into that situation? That's the whole thing that's tripping me up. Because I remember I watched a video and this guy, he went on a date with this blind chick, right? And then he was like, "Oh snap! I didn't know you were blind, but let's go out anyway, right?" So if I like meet her like somewhere, we just be talking, and apparently like I just never and then I end up going pick her up, and then I find out. I mean, we could still go on the date, but you know, so but how did that even happen? Like if it happened that way, then sure, but like yep. Hopefully, that answer your question. Would you? You have to answer since you asked. I wrote her on the ground like I might. Dang, man, forget a zero, bro. That's crazy. That is crazy. This man said he gonna roll her down a hill. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. That's crazy. That is crazy. Bri, that's Bri, no. Ain't no way. I see that chat from Bri. Nah. Mm-mm. But if she like cool though, it would be nice. And the thing is too, because I'm thinking, because obviously, I don't even do like first dates like at like restaurants and stuff, so we don't even gotta worry about that part. But we still gotta worry about like let's say we just want to grab like a snack. But I guess I'll just have to you know feed her. But I feel like it could still be cool depending on how things go. But long term, I don't know if it's gonna work. It wouldn't work long term. But like I said, like you never know. To be honest, I don't know what this is really a girl has. I don't care what disability a girl has. That's what you said. You don't care at all. Hmm. I mean, obviously, best. I mean, I would. I'm not even going to. I'm not even going to say what I was going to say. Let's just forget it. Because also a thing about me is when I think about like kids, I always think like best case scenario, I'll find somebody with no genetic thing because I don't want to in turn like give my kid something, you know? Like but like if I end up meeting her and everything just ends up hitting off and then, one thing leads to another, and then I can't leave now, then it's already over. But if I can choose, I wouldn't want anything birthed. Like if like her whole family line has like this thing, depending on what it is. I mean, most of the time, if it's something, it isn't good, and I don't want to like give that to a kid, because that's the worst feeling. I don't remember. I think when I was like in elementary school, the kid he was born with something. I don't remember, right? And then I just keep thinking about like moments like that, and that's like a terrible thing to deal with for a kid to deal with. Like you just dropped your kid like in the world like that. Dang. That's why you gotta thank like you or God every day. Like, bro, it could have been so much worse. Like if you can walk, if you can breathe, if you can see, if you got both arms just like you said, that's a you got something to be thankful for. I was watching a thing and Shaq was talking like on his podcast and he was like he what happened was he lost a game. I forgot who he said he was playing, like the Knicks or something. And then he went home and his dad took him to like this bridge, like, and they were underneath the bridge, and there were tents and homeless people, and he just sat there in the car with him for hours, and then he saw a whole family walk out of the tent, and he said, "Look at that," and I was like, "Oh my gosh, imagine." You just sitting there having a day. You're like, man, forget this, man. Everything is all tripping. And then you just walk outside. You just see a whole family get out of a tent under a bridge. Oh, no. Oh, no. I don't want to hear nothing no more. It's like for the rest of the week, you can't complain at all. Oh, snap. That terrified me. I forgot I was locked on her. For the whole week, you cannot complain. I don't want to hear a peep. Zo Unk, I thought you were going to sleep, but you came back to call me a Unk. Apple has autism, and I have bipolar. You have bipolar? Man, I met this one girl who had bipolar. This was the first yo, bipolar is a thing. And the thing is, because she apologized to me after and told me, bro, this, like, I just thought this girl was crazy. Like, when I tell you, I just thought this girl had, like, I mean, I guess, but, like, I don't even understand. But it was crazy. Because everything was fine. Everything was cool. Everything was cool. I thought, you know what I mean, right? It was like, because we weren't even locked in like that, right? Like, so we were like acquaintances, maybe going to be like friends, and this girl just start acting up, and I'm like, what the heck? And then I started thinking to myself, bro, like them soon. No, not as soon as today is different, because I feel like as soon as they under like has like this whole thing, and it's like it's, but when I tell you, she had me thinking I was going insane, because I was sitting there, I was like, what the heck? What the heck happened? Like I'm sitting here at lunch, just hold up, am I tripping? Like, like recounting the last conversations we had. Like, what? Like, did I say something crazy? And let's keep moving. I'm moving. And then she told me one day, she was like, yeah, I know I've been acting weird probably. And I'm like, nah, you haven't been acting weird. And she was like, yeah, but so like, then she told me, and I was like, oh, word. All right. They say you have autistic traits, man. They'll say you have anything as long as they can give you some pills, and then Titan's gonna be like, well, some of them actually work. I'm not saying they don't work, Titan. Gosh, all I'm saying is they be doing stuff like that. It's just crazy. It's really wild out here. It really is. I'm gonna start work on it after because I'm gonna be on her face all day. So let me move and draw her body a little bit more. Make her head a bit bigger and longer. Sure, man, sure. But it's wild. It's wild. I just like yeah. Let's go back to that. I just really would hate to put like a kid in a situation like that. I mean, man, I remember watching a clip. I don't even know if I can say the words. I'm not gonna say it. But this girl, okay, this little girl, she was on like Oprah or something. It was like a clip I saw on TikTok, and this girl, she was born with this thing right here, and I was like, what? And she was like, yeah. I was like, ain't no way you did that. Ain't no way you did that. That is crazy. That is crazy. I mean, obviously they, probably didn't, plan for that to happen like that, but that's like, that is the worst. Like the kid just out the gate or out and just everything is it's just what it is. Everything is just what it is, and she just can't do nothing. I mean, she could move, but like she was just in there, just like, yeah, I have this and everything. I just wish everybody would treat. I was like, ah, that's crazy. When I was 15 years old, I need actual help. Chief. Wait, huh? They say I must. Okay, if they say it, but my therapist gave up on you, Solar. Cause therapists, they stick around to get some bread. Zoe think the earth. Okay. What's going on? What's going on? What's going on? Like, what's going on, Titan? What's going on, man? Verifiable images. Verifiable? You sure? Are we gonna have this conversation? Hmm. this this stream has gone from cake or pie, goth, uh, or tomboy. What else? Disabilities, and now Earth and conspiracies. This is a crazy stream, man. And it's always time who brings it up. Always. I mean, she's gonna have So I guess we can just put like something like Phil. That makes the stream fun. Okay. Making me saying I have issues. Listen, Solar. Honestly, this is all you gotta do. Just go. Just go home. right? I mean, you home already, right? Go get yourself a nice hot cup of tea, and just realize they might be right. Kidding. I'm joking. I'm joking. I'm joking. She got a thick. What the? Who did? who? Who are you talking about? Oh, you talking about? Isn't that? I'm playing. I'm playing. Isn't that the one chick? The one chick with the Earth. Who y'all? The long nose again. Yeah, I was actually thinking of doing one of these of her as well. But the crazy thing is though, Solar, is the fact that these people profit off of you not being okay, and they gave up on you. They must have, like, I don't know. That is crazy. That is insane. And by the way, what color is your hair, Solar? If you don't mind me asking, because I heard a few things and I just wanted to make sure. What color is your hair? I mean, no, he's calling her long nose. That's weird. Wait, oh, he's talking about Alchemy? I thought he was talking about Isario, the quote unquote Elven chick. Black. Oh, okay. Never mind. Never mind. Never mind. I guess that theory was goes out the window. I mean, honestly, I mean, it is black, so it's good to know that because I've met afros with other colors. So another question, Solar. Have you ever dyed your hair or thought about you wrong? So what? What? Have you ever dyed your hair before, or um, like if you were to dye it, what color would you choose? We love good. We love them. I never said anything about them. I'm just looking for colors here. So like uh if you were ever going to dye your hair, what color would it be? what? Why are you saying I'm wrong? What did I do? Well, let's do that. I know where you go with this. You see, this is science. That's why I'm just asking. I'm just asking questions. By the way, dance 2D animation on Twitter. Huh? Look at DMs. Ah, I was thinking of I was thinking of somebody else. Okay. Oh, okay. Okay. Oh, all right, Titan. There's a lot of other stuff going on. When I had dreads, I dyed them black. If I could dye my hair, I dye it dark brown. Dark brown? Okay. Okay. Hmm. All right. I mean, if there was a different color that you had to, like, let's say there was no brown in the shop, what color would you choose? Like they said, ah, we're out of brown. Which other color are you choosing? I just, I just need to know these questions. You know, I just need to know these answers because it's gonna help me. Um, it's gonna help me understand the situation. Blonde? Hmm. Hmm. Okay. Okay. Blonde. I see. I see. I see. Very interesting. Very interesting. No, Monica, I'm just saying. Or ginger? Ah, ginger. Hmm. Hmm. All right, so just name your top five colors. Just name your top five colors like you would do. Just top five. You plan on doing ginger now? Hmm. I like black women with ginger hair. Hmm. I really am like hating this drawing right now. Dark brown, amber, ginger, crescent, chestnut. My fault. And blonde. All right. Hmm. Hmm. All right. All right. I really don't understand why they kicked you out then, Solar. I really don't understand. I don't understand what's going on. Everything's confusing. Yeah, I guess it wasn't, right? More often than not, though. So it has to be something under the surface, you know? His bride. I never understood how more real it was. Like, obviously, I understand it now because of, you know, I know more about it. But, bro, back in the day, there was a nice lady. Her name started with a, right? That should have been my first. I'm playing. There's nothing wrong with people with that name, right? But I didn't know what I was in for. But now, with the information, I should have known. I should have known, man. Or maybe that therapist didn't know it. Ah, that's true. That's true. It could have been one of them TikTok ones. One of them TikTok therapists. One of them. I just got my therapist degree, and this is what you should look out for when you're. I'm just like, I don't think you should be giving advice. I'll be a child psychologist. An educator? Really? Is that what you want to do, Solar? Hmm. Want to help the kids? That's nice. Yeah, but hold on. Before you go ahead and do that, listen, like I definitely think you could do it, Solar. But like I feel like recently we've had a lot of educators and stuff who are not really qualified for their jobs. You know, so I just want yeah, I'm a babysitter IRL. Why do you say IRL like that? Like, like we would think it was something else. um, but I believe in you, you know. But just do it the right way, okay? Just do it the right way. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. Because we've had some terrible teachers out here. Most of them you can find on TikTok. Listen, if you're a teacher and you're here right now and you got a TikTok, I ain't calling you out. I'm just saying. A lot of them be kind of interesting. Kind of interesting. Ain't no way Zero's a teacher. All them kids are failing. All of them. There's not one. There's not one there. You know, usually there's always like one or two, like extreme geniuses in your class. Nah, Zero. I don't think so, man. Uh, I'm teaching toddlers, bro. ABCs, one, two, threes, and colors. Hmm. Thanks, though. No problem, man. I just know you have there's bigger things out there for you, man. You know, there's bigger things out there than teaching the youth. I learned math in kindergarten. Um, I feel like the best age to teach, if anything, it has to be like elementary. It has to be somewhere in elementary because I feel like once you get to middle school and high school, they just think that they know everything already, and that's when uh the kids are the worst. That's when the kids are the worst. I met a lot of teachers, right? Most of them they like to say, actually, some of them be real honest, but they like to say, "Oh, I love all my kids, and they're all unique in their own ways." Until you get a little, until they start, sipping a little something, then they're like, "Man, these, man, sometimes I just want to swing at one of them." I'm like, "Oh shoot, hold up, time out. These are children." Right? And they're like, "Man, but nah, you don't understand, cause like they could say whatever, but we gotta eat it, right?" And I'm just like, I don't understand, cause I just be, you know, I don't know, I understand. It's kind of crazy, but they just gotta eat it. That's crazy. I remember I was talking to this she was like a principal or something, right? And she was just like she was nice. Like you understood like that energy she had was a teacher energy, right? But she was like she was talking. She was like, yeah, it's just well, it's like anything, it's just very busy and all the things, and it's like, and I'm just like, man, are you sure you're okay, miss? She's like, yeah, it's just, it's just like, I'm like, all right, I don't blame him. Yeah, that's the thing though. They always say, once you're at a certain age, or once you just start living life, you know, that's when you start realizing how sorry you feel for like your teachers, your parents, your grandparents, all these people, your aunties. I just feel bad for them all, cause I'm just like back then. I used to just think they just were buzzkills, I can't believe I said that word, a buzzkill. They just didn't want you to have fun. But now I'm just like, yo, we were terrible, man. We were bad. And it's not even that we had to be like super crazy. It was just like just how tiring it is. It's crazy. I feel bad. I feel bad for him. Like just like I said, when I'm seeing these teachers, like I remember when I saw my this is one of my favorite teachers. I mean, favorite in never mind. Like I remember when I saw her like after, everything. The school and everything. And I saw her, she was just living like she was just out in CVS. And I'm like, man, look at her over there. And then she was just sitting there, she had like a hoodie on and everything. She was like, like I'm just a normal person for her. I just gotta go to the shop. And she like let's just say, I'm just gonna say it. Yeah. Listen, I'm just gonna say it. Like she has symmetrical features. Let's just say that, right? So it's like even harder for her too, because we're all these little kids and right? I mean this is like high school level, like at high school level, right? That she teaches at like ninth grade, right? And then when you see her, right, like outside, she just like, yo, it's just crazy. But you see this now, huh? You see this now, huh? And I'm like, yeah. And she's like, I'm just trying to live, bro. And then her little kid running around the corner. I'm like, oh, sure, you got a kid? And she was like, yeah, it's my son. And I was like, ah, cool, cool, cool. I see. My favorite teacher I wanted to. Man, I remember second grade. I remember her name till this day. Her first and last name. My second grade teacher, bro. I told you guys about this. I was like, yo, yo. I was like, my second grade stuff. I was like, yo, she bad, crazy, crazy. Cause like, just think about it. And I'm like, what the heck was I? What the heck? I'm over here like, yo, she bad. Yep. Crazy. Truly crazy. It's insane. Really insane to me. But psychology doesn't work. I'm running a tattoo parlor. How the heck did you get from psychology to a tattoo parlor? Oh, it's kind of like bar. It's kind of like a barber, you know? Because barbers, they be giving you some good life advice. So I guess you're trying to go to like a tattoo parlor to also give life advice. I see you. I see you. I see you. Like when you said work in a tattoo parlor, you want to give tattoos? I know somebody who gives tattoos if you like if you're really serious. I mean, no. I'm not gonna do that for you yet. I ain't gonna do that for you yet. Actually, you in Africa. Never mind. I mean, if you like really serious and you wanna move, cause I just really, I mean, I guess, I mean, no, that won't even work, cause I'm not gonna, they can't send them over there. I want like, not gonna lie, 2 to 4 kids. That's a good balance. Um, but in this economy, hell no. I mean, listen, this is the thing. I feel like people are just going too crazy. All right, it's not even. I mean, the economy is bad. Don't get me wrong, but like, it's good enough to like have kids and do all that. So, what about you? Where are your kids at? Listen. It's not the economy. It's these crazy people. It's these people that they let out the place that they locked up. That's it. But I think 2 to 4 is good. I feel like you gotta give them a friend. That's the best thing. Give them a friend. Because I just always remember one of my childhood friends. He was the only child. You saw it in him. This man just wanted to hang out every day because he had nobody else. And I'm like, all right, man, I understand. And this is before. I mean, it's not before. I mean, we had online, but online wasn't that crazy. You know, like playing online wasn't that crazy. Dang, I might have just unked myself right there. Like online, like playing online existed, but it wasn't that. So he was like, yo, let's just go. Like come over to my house so we can play some video games, man. And I'm like, bro, all right, bro, why not, man? So you gotta give your kids a friend. So you can't just have one. You need to have two, right? If you have three, that's cool. They can all play with each other. Four, perfect. They all got their own little clique going, Because there's always like if you have siblings. I mean, if there's like 4 to 5 siblings, there's cliques that like group up. They're like, yo, I'm cooler with him. I mean, you all cool together, but it's like in some certain situations, most like two of them end up having like similar hobbies and stuff, which ends up making sense. But I'm gonna learn in America. What? I'm gonna move to Hong Kong because they want tattoos more now. What? Are you sure? Morgan, hello. Hello, what a comment. Yeah, we were talking about other stuff, other weirder stuff earlier. So yeah, I have 8 siblings. One passed on. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. But you have 8 siblings? Gosh. Dang. All right. 8 of them? Okay. Okay. Y'all had like a whole team over there, huh? Don't you got like 40 kids? Man, if I had 40 kids, honestly, hmm, how would I handle this? Hmm, I gotta think. I gotta think about it. Come back to me. I gotta think about it. Cause 40 kids, I feel like 40 kids. Yeah, it'll be crazy. I mean, like, are they all the same age? That would be bad. But like, let's say, and they're all like different ages. We got. I don't know. I feel like it can be it can be fine. I thought Zoe had 880. Oh, now okay. Now I was getting. You probably had 97. Okay, now okay. 97 kids? Nah. 97 kids? 97? Because, like, you gotta understand. Like, how, like, this obviously can't be the same person. So, like, 97? I mean, wait, hold up. Logically speaking, if all of them were, like, quintuplets? No, what's the most tuplet? I think quintuplet is the most. Quintuplet? So, quintuplet, 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 quintuplet. I feel like we can get up there. But what are the odds? That's a lot of kids, though, man. That's a lot of kids. Man, I need like 2 houses, 3 houses mixed, like blended together. So who's the baby mama? Baby mama, she ain't alive no more. That's impossible. I mean, unless she's like some superhero, that's not working. Exactly, bro. I need like a village. I need something. I need something for things to work. Cause I mean, like for it to work, I mean every single, like, cause it's like 9 months. So like that's a nah. I'm really trying to do the math here to see like how could this work. But I don't want that many kids, bro. That's too many. I mean, honestly, I'll just take how many I get. You know, if he wants me to have, if God wants me to have 50, I guess I got 50 kids. Yeah, baby mama isn't alive. But you have a baby on the way. Baby on the, huh? What'd you say? You said, huh? What'd you say, Morgan? Let's just not. How do we go to talk about this? I don't even know. I don't know how we started talking. Oh, Solar. Solar started talking about, I want like 10 kids. And I was like, I see. I see. Oh, by the way, Morgan, this is the latest drawing we got, and we also did this one. I don't know if you were here this stream, but yeah, there's them two. You already forgetting about his other kids. That's messed up. No, I said I want 2 to 4. 2 to 4. I guess I just multiplied. I see. Okay. All right. But yeah, if you guys are enjoying the stream, make sure you hit it with a like and subscribe if you haven't already. But I see that. Yeah, that's a good number. That's a good number. That's a good number. Like, if you guys are ever thinking about having kids, 2 is like you can't just have 1. You know, I mean, obviously, if you're the gift of 1, then that's amazing. But like 2 if you can, because they need friends, bro. They need a friend. They need a guaranteed friend. Like, what if your kid just ends up being like like what if your kid just ends up having no friends? That's messed up. But listen, I don't got friends like that. So listen, all right. So what if your kid just ends up not having friends? They got a guaranteed one in the next room. If you got 2 of them. So that's why I'm like, hey, even if they fight and stuff, they love each other at the end of the day. Hopefully. Oh, yeah. I mean, you never know. You never know. One day, Morgan's gonna pop into a stream and she'll be like, guys, guess what? And we'll be like, what? She'll be like, it's a girl. And we'll be like, ah! sound like my mom's friend. I mean, hey, that's what had to happen though. Apple. Oh snap! For real? You're adopting? Ah, I mean, if you're adopting, you might as well take a cool 10 of them. You're already doing one good deed. Might as well hand them. Absolutely not. The one that reminds me, Solar. That reminds me. That reminds me of the one that got away. Very sad. Very sad. But it was for the best. You know. It was for the best. I'm happy for her, in life and stuff. It was cool. It was cool. It was all right. Solar just brought back memories, man. Crazy, crazy. But it's all right. It's all right. We'll survive. We'll survive with everything. I want to marry a chick. You want to marry a chick named Lady? Why? Is that like a requirement? I mean, I guess that does, speed up the process. All you gotta do is go in the phone book, and look up Lily. I mean, Lady. I mean, call everybody you find. Just call everybody you see, and then hey. Okay. I have no babies, embrace the one and the last husband. Oh, so this is a reference. I see. I guess this is a reference. Oh my gosh, man. Honestly, uh, I mean, nah, nah. I mean, maybe. I mean, would I? I don't know if I would. I don't know if I would. Is those an unk? All of the Z's are old. Ah, so they're all like, they all got their own families now, and yeah, wouldn't that be crazy though? Wouldn't that just be really insane? Just one random day. Oh my goodness, Morgan, what are you talking about? That was back in my youth. I am a changed man. I'm gonna honestly, I'm gonna move to like a forest, all right? And then I'm gonna cut down some trees, and I'm gonna build a house, all right? Where? I don't know. Whichever forest looks nicer. Yeah, that was the old Zoe. That was the old me. Now, I think a little bit more. Yeah, I be thinking more. You can't be okay. All right, Titan. Come on, man. Come on now, Titan. That is that is half true. That's a quarter truth. I can put a couple stuff together. Build a house. Listen, I'm not gonna start off with a house. I'm gonna start off, small. Start off with a little shed, and I'm gonna build up from there. That's what I said. You didn't want to. You didn't have a crush. While having a crush. No, 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 no. I don't have a crush. I just said there was just somebody who I happen to know, and I never said I had a crush. A crush is different. Like I don't have a crush. Like a crush, I feel like the last crush was like I was like I was like in high school. My last crush, and she was a nice Jamaican lady. She had a thick accent. I think she was the. Never mind. Man, those were some interesting times. I'm gonna be crushed by her thighs. Okay, I think, Zura is kind of messing with Titan a little bit. I mean, actually, no. Titan is just. So you never saw the cute girl at the grocery store recently? No, Bri, I haven't. I haven't. But the crazy thing is, how I see it, right? It's like I've been to the grocery store, right? And how I see it is like, what if, like, she's just in the other aisle? You know what I mean? Like, let's just say I'm in this aisle right here, right? Grabbing whatever I'm getting from, you know, from the shelves or whatever. Oh, this is bad. You know what I'm saying? And she's just on the other side, right? And if I were just to, you know what I mean? She's just right here, and I'm just right here. I'll be thinking about that, like, after I'm in the car. I'm like, what if she was just right? That's crazy. The OG Down Bad crew, yeah, I think Titan has some flashbacks about the Down Bad crew. But yeah, I haven't seen her recently, bro. Pretty sad, right? Pretty sad. I mean, it's whatever. What I'm seeing, man, it's like crazy because it's like there's like two of. I mean, no, one of them. The last time I ended up seeing her, she was with a guy, and yeah, it was it from there. It was it from there. But hey, you win some, you lose some, right? You win some, you lose some. You got it. You go up there and start talking. I mean, yeah, that's the best way to do it. You go up and you start talking, but you gotta think about it. You gotta be smart, right? Because you gotta do it in a way, right? Because some people are crazy, right? So you gotta do it in a way where it's like it's up in the air, right? So if she doesn't like want to talk, or if she's like in a relationship, whatever, it's everything is fine. Everything's fine. So you gotta do it. You gotta pick your move, right? So typically, what I like to do, I like to use my surroundings, right? It's like improv, right? So find something and, start talking like that. It's better, obviously, when she's standing still, you know, because it's easier to get there without like having to run by or saying, "Hey, I'll miss." You know what I mean? So you just gotta keep it cool and smooth. You gotta keep it cool and smooth. What? All right, have a good one, Solar. How about a great one? What? I think Solar's talking about Bry. Um, Morgan. I think we'll get a paper like again. Am I down bad? Yeah, you are down bad. Um, Zara. But the thing is, it's like you gotta understand. Like, you know how like dogs can smell it, like smell fear. Like people can smell the down badness, you know. So you gotta understand. You're gonna have to leave that at home, right? So once you get out there, it makes it easier. Because like I said, it's like I don't know how to help you, man. But yeah, just leave it at home. I'll be lying if I said no. Dang. No. Look at Auntie Morgan trying to. I gotta say something. Yeah, what's up? I mean, there's levels to it. I feel like there's pepper levels. All right, Morgan. So there's pepper levels. I feel like your art it just exceeds the limit of peppers. You know. So Zura could be like level level one of down badness, but your art is like level three or level five. You know. So it just kind of threw him off guard. You know. You know, how I said I wanted to be a paramedic, Morgan. What? What? That's what it is? Okay. Alright. Alright. Yeah, but there's so many other things, you know, that could happen. But that is just I don't know. I don't know, man. What if he's a violent person? I don't like. You like those Karens? I don't think I ever met. I mean, I have, but I never met those super crazy, like, ones. Yo, I remember. Yo, I remember. I remember. I was at the store, and this lady. Okay, so there was this black lady, right? And then there was this white lady, right? And then it was crazy because I just hear yelling, right? I was like, what the heck? And this is when people pull out their phones and such. And I'm like, let me just move on by. And then I don't know how the conversation started, but I hear the the white lady. She said, "Man, that's why." That's why. She said, and the thing is, cause she got her little kid with her, right? She got her little boy with her. She said, "Man, man, that's why you got food stamps." To the black lady, and the black lady said, "What? I don't got no more." I was like, what the? And she said, "Yeah, you'll be using that. You'll be using that card, the food stamp card." And I'm like, what the? And then the lady said, the black lady was on her phone, right? And then the lady was like, she was just walking because the white lady, she was like pushing the cart, right? And then, like I said, she was with her son, and then she was moving, and then her son was just walking by, and then she was like, and then she walked by me, right? And then I don't know, like, cause I was just there, right? She walked by me. She said, "Man, I'm about to beat this white girl." And I'm just sitting there like, how did? First of all, I was looking at the white lady. I'm like, how the freak you will do this in front of your kid? The food stamp card, like not card, the card. And then the EBT, yeah, EBT. That's what she said. And then I'm like, cause you looking at the little boy. The little boy gotta be like 8 or 9, and he's just sitting there, just like don't know what to do. And I'm like, gosh, bro, this is embarrassing, bro. It's sad. It is sad. And she's just screaming, and everything just goes silent. And then they're yelling at each other. So everybody just listening to this. Like, gosh, I'm just like, gosh. The only person I felt bad for was the little kid, cause this black lady. I don't like I said. I don't know how the whole thing started, but man, crazy, crazy man. This is crazy people out there. It is really crazy people out there, man. And the thing is, like, the thing about the white lady was, I'm like, did you just think she wouldn't fight? I mean, they didn't fight, right? Because the lady, like I said, the lady was on the phone. I mean, I don't know if that's why they didn't fight, but she didn't like. Was the white lady like, oh no, I got my kid with me. She's definitely not gonna swing because she kept moving back, like kind of like not getting too close, just in case she started throwing things or swinging. I'm like, gosh, like you're so bold, ma'am. Because this black lady look like she kind of, she might, cuss somebody a little bit. Insane, truly insane. Um, the girl avoided being a doctor. Oh, this is not you. A doctor responsibility of someone's life in my hand. You see, this is why I really hate. Like, I could never be like a doctor or a doctor, a lawyer, like even like a bank teller. Like, I don't want to mess with people's like. I can't mess with your life. I can't mess with like your freedom, and I can't mess with your money. Don't let me be in charge of any of those things. I do not want that job. I do not want it because any slip up on my day, like you can't even have a bad day as at one of those things. Because if you do, somebody go lose something important. It's either their freedom. Brandy, hello. Who are you drawing? Well, I was drawing this character right here, right, and then I ended up working on this other drawing of one of these characters of mine, um, Cassiana. It's something. It's something. I don't know. I know it starts with a C and it has an A in it and it has some S's in it. But I don't know. But I did finish this one. Um, um, this drawing, and I really like to do this thing. It makes it look like they're standing in like some grass y thing. I really like it. It just gives the floor texture. But yeah. No, because he's yapping. What? I mean, okay, sure, sure. I could be a doctor. Nah, nah. I'm be like, what does that name tag say? Nah. Take. Can I get another? Nah. Zara, listen. I just think there's other things that you can do in life. Just don't be a doctor. Don't be an educator. Don't be a paramedic. Uh, what else? What else is there? Don't be a lawyer. Uh, like there's other things out there for you, man. There's other things out there for you, man. Just no. There's just other things out there for you. Wait, she actually has larger apples. I'm gonna just change it up a bit because she is she's a former adventurer. I mean, she's not even. I mean, it's not even like she's like old or anything. She just stopped adventuring. I want to. Okay, Zara. Zara. Okay. Okay. What does this got to do with each other? Zara. Come on, just calm down, man. Exactly. Live your life, and then you can worry about that after. Because as bad as you want a girlfriend, man, all of those things that you said you wanted to do might not happen. So just do them like do them right now as you can, and then you can worry about that after. All right, so like center, and then eyebrows, and then the girlfriend could wait. Yes, she can. No, I gotta remember to bring it all the way. But did you finish the drawing, Brandy? Did you finish it? And Morgan, I saw your animatic. It was a lot more than I expected. Looked nice. Tiny lips. Should I finish my drawing? Yeah, finish the drawing, of course. Not yet. I just started drawing Jinx. Ah, okay. Got another Jinx drawing. I'm sorry, I have to get through. I bet. Deeper into animation, so I have to quit stalling. Yes, you do, if you really want it. My ADHD kicked in. I understand. I understand. It gets crazy. Alright, so hairline, and then hair is going back, and then you get sour candy popcorn. Why can't they just leave things alone? Like, why are they making candy? I mean, I bet they've had that for a while, but still, candy popcorn. There's been a thing similar to caramel popcorn. Yeah, really? I mean, caramel popcorn is just popcorn with caramel on it. But like, what is candy popcorn? Is that just popcorn with candy in it? Like, what kind of candy though? Like, is it just any kind of candy? Sugar candy coated. Oh nah. Yeah, it's like the popcorn is coated in the caramel, right? Like, is it like M and M's in the candy popcorn? No, you said sour. So is it like Skittles? Because they gotta be like the same size, right? I'm starving. I think that pie talk, got me extra hungry. Sniper. Listen, listen. I said I was gonna do it, and I will. I will. I will. I don't have a time frame for it, but I know I will. I know it. I believe one. Yeah. You know what I need to buy? I need some honey. I need some honey. Uh, $20? Raw organic honey from well tended, well loved bees produced. Where's this location? I don't see it. Come on, man. Certified organic. Okay. You could see yourself drawing in a tube dress or a turtleneck dress. Okay, okay. Calm down and just get to it. Not drawing that, drawing the other thing. But what's the difference between these two? Oh, this one isn't organic. I mean, it looks nice though. Wait, does it come with the thing? It does not. Samanuka. I need some tallow. Alright, I'm gonna do this later. What do you mean? What do you mean by that, Brandy? Like, I want to do like a drawing with them two, right? Like, I want to do a drawing with that. Like, I'm gonna have to do it. I don't know when. Like, once I'm able, like, once I finish a couple of other ones, I want to do a drawing of them two. But there's like a way that I want it to look, right? So I have an idea, but I wish that I would be like I was able to find like a cool, like I want it to be like a super dope, like piece. Huh. Like a super like cinematic piece. What did I say? super nice and dramatic piece. But it's like I was thinking of maybe them fighting somebody. So like she'll have her weapon thing, and then she'll have her like like she'll have wait what? Oh, like she'll have her daggers, and this would have her daggers, and she'll have her like club thing. Oh, okay, I see what you mean. I thought you meant I thought you meant you were going to change a few things about her. You know, I was about to say. I mean, okay, would it give her a little more? That's what I thought you were gonna do. I don't know how I want it to look exactly. Like, there's nothing clear. Cause I also have another idea of maybe, but that would be too like. I feel like that idea is too basic, and I don't want to do it because it is. I mean, maybe like make her like like Miss Pumpkin, like the old version. What the heck is this? No, I want something crazy. Oh, I haven't. Nah, I'll do that. You posted what you have so far? Let me see. Oh my Liz, this one right here with the. I like the expression on the right. One of my favorite ones. Honestly, hold up. Oh dang, Jinx. Oh, this is Jinx with the teeth. Nice, nice. But let me go back to Liz real fast. Honestly, this might be my favorite expression that you've done. Hold up. Let me go back to the back in the catalog to see. Hmm. Hmm. I really like that expression. I am gonna lie, Brian. You need to draw Alice again. What's going on? Ooh, this one right here. Wait, you never finished this one. Where's Mocha at? Where's Mocha? Hold up, hold up. I feel like Brandy, you posted something, but you never finished it. I'm looking and I don't see it. Hold up. This sketch is too good to leave alone. Again? Yeah, bro, you gotta draw her again. Come on, me. I need some more pieces of her. Just look at this. This is nice, but we need more. We need more of this too. But what's going on? What's going on with Mocha? It's so crazy how Naya knew that I was talking about Titan's character. I was thinking maybe I can do a picture of Nissa on her shoulders, but then I was thinking like, cause I want to tell a story with this piece. I'm trying to think of what the story will be telling. You know, what will the story tell? Like, what is the story that I'm trying to tell? Movie starts on a silver screen. Don't do anything for me. Can't you see? Wait, hold up. Is that a song? Titan? You forgot about her? No. No. I like that drawing a lot. I like where it's going. So you have to continue. She can get you anywhere you need what you need. She's a girl like so nice. Yeah, it's a song, right? But it's always weird, like seeing the words out like this, because I'm just like, I might be getting the melody wrong in my head, so I don't know. Yeah, I don't know, man. Like I know there's something big that I want, but it has to be something with her like flying, kind of. But there has to be like enemies, right? So they have to, because I'm thinking like there's a bounty, right? There's a bounty. Okay, wait. Okay, okay, hold up. Okay, wait. Let's think. Uh, okay. What if? No, never mind. I mean, maybe. Nah, that's boring. Boring. You sent the song on Discord?
If your house gets its
Oh, this is that was not supposed to happen. Okay. Let me actually mute this so it doesn't play so I can hear it. And copyright. Um, listen, it was like 4 seconds, but they be copyrighted for that too. Um, it sounds like a typical early 2000s uh teen movie soundtrack. So I can say it sounds familiar because that's what they sounded like. She was like she gets secret. You know what's funny? I was thinking that was a part of the lyrics until I realized what it's zoomed in on right now. But I want to draw a picture, right? I need some advice, Brandy. Brandy be doing the most craziest like pictures, man. There's too many things about what do you call it? Marvel Rivals over here, man. Sue Storm keeps popping up here. Um, like I seen her 4 times. Was I watching Disney Channel in 2010? Yeah. Okay, it's all under control now. Still buddy mind control? Oh my gosh. I mean, I guess technically. She is from a snowy region. um, but yeah, I really do want to draw something like with them two, and I just can't. I just can't think of it, man. I just can't think of it. Man, one of these days. Okay. Okay. Um. Yeah. I really don't know what I want to do. Like if there was just something, I could change the background with the dog. I, I don't know. I could just change the scene, but it's just two like poses that I want like of them two. Cause I'm thinking of maybe like they're like in the forest or something, right? It could just be like a cinematic shot type thing. It could be something like where she's just stand like when they're going off on their journey or something. I could make that work. But I want something more. Like I want to have her using her weapon, probably. Wait, how did we say we were going to do it again? I think it's upright on her back. Yeah, I have no clue. Wait, never mind. Never mind. Wait, first of all, Brandy, where's this other drawing? I see this drawing of Momo right here. This sketch of Momo. I don't see. I don't see this finished. I feel like Brandy posts. You post a lot of your sketches here, and then they end up getting lost. I mean, I guess if you're going in order, then you did finish this one. It looks like in this drawing, your most recent one, it's like you're playing around with a different shading. It looks like hmm. This one right here is so cool. And it's like she. Somebody just leave a sketch. Oh, okay, I see. This one the one you did with Asha and May, it's making May like more. What do you call it? Like she's more. How to explain? I wasn't gonna say ditzy, but like by seeing that drawing, this is why I want you to draw your characters more. It just makes me think of a whole like she's a whole different person than what I thought she was. You know? So it's really cool. It's really cool. It's like it's kind of like let's say character development. You know? That's why you gotta draw your characters more, especially in different scenarios. That's what I'm thinking. I want to draw a scenario, but I don't know what. Like, I'm kind of thinking now since I said scenario, maybe they need like they need to buy some new equipment. You know? Like they go to the shop and she's buying. They need a refill on some potions or something. I don't know. It's just a fast acting like herb thing mixture or whatever. Hmm. Yeah, I definitely need to like. I definitely need to find out like what I want for that. But yeah, why did you ask though, Titan? Uh, were you watching Disney Channel in 2010 and 2011? Ooh, that's cool. That's like a cool dynamic kick. But I don't want her doing that. I mean, she could. Yes. No, like why? Like why did you ask me that? Wait, I'm not asking you if you have. Like you asked me. Like yes, I have. Like I thought you were going to like to like tell me. Oh, by the way, this song came from this Disney movie or something. It did. Which one? Yeah, I'll just need to find something after. My babysitter is a vampire. Babysitter is a vampire. Babysitter is a vampire. Oh, is that the one with the black chick? My babysitter is a vampire. I don't remember watching that movie, but I remember it like when it came out. Yeah, it started as a film and then it became a show. Yeah, I'm just gonna have to try to find a way to get it to work because I like the idea that I have is just too normal, and I have too many pieces like that. I really want to make a piece of something that I've never drawn before. You know, like it has to be something crazy. That's the plan. I'm starving, bro. it like it like hit me again. Unless interesting. Unless go get a snack. Yeah, but I like that's the thing. Hold up, let me actually go see if I have a little something. Give me. I'll be right back. All right. I just got an orange to be honest, but I think it hit the spot though. But I really need something. I think The best. I mean, because it's like I just don't know what the story is. Like in my mind, I'm trying to think of something. So it's either I have something. I mean, because I can make a dynamic regardless. But I just want to know, like, what are they doing? Like, I mean, or where are they going? It's throwing me off very much. What the heck? All right, that's strange. I'm honestly just thinking about finding a manga panel and just stealing the whole flow. You know, obviously I'll change some things with the characters, but I think I might just steal the whole flow of a manga panel. So yeah, so if you got like a cool manga panel, including two characters, preferably female, so I can easily, I mean, it doesn't really matter about the pose, but like, I mean, if the pose is, vibing, send it over to the Discord so I can steal the flow. But I'll change enough. I'll change enough of it. Trust, trust. So nobody needs to know. You can send it anonymously. You know. You know what? I need to buy some. Yo, who is this lady? This lady, she look nice. I need to buy. I need to buy some more mangoes. I don't even know why I like, cause it was like on sale. I should have just bought a box. You know. Watch next time I go, it's gonna be like $50. I'm telling you, that's what they be doing. Like I didn't know I wanted it until I got there. Wait a second, why does that sound familiar? Oh, really? I mean, I was watching. I watched like an episode or two. Uh, the other day. Are you saying her because of the glasses, or just the vibe? The vibe is giving you that. Man, everywhere I look now, I see Bry's character right here. I mean, this is not. I mean, this is your like, a girl from your show. I mean, it is getting a show, so I can say show now. When I tell you I see her everywhere, Bry, I am not exaggerating. When I open Pinterest, she just appears. I mean, she's nice. She is very nice. Okay. I really can't wait until she shows up in the anime. I didn't know she had blue eyes. Oh my goodness. Or is this just like a fan edit? She might not have blue eyes, really, because I know she's dark skinned. Oh my goodness. Like these mangas, they know what they do. They know what they do. Like look, wait, no, this is her. her blue eyes right here. Is this like canon? Does she have blue eyes really? Your OC. Oh, okay. I see. I see. Yeah, bruh. When is the anime coming out? Cause I've been waiting like since you told me to read the manga. So like when can I you know when can I expect to see it? July. All right, not that long. This one right here, she just very nice picture. I really like this one. Excuse me. Excuse me. But I really like this picture though, Brandy. Honestly, the reason why, like I said, the reason why I like it so much is because I feel like I see her in a different light now. I see her in a different light now. You know what I mean? I'm just like, I don't know. She gives me like I don't know. It's something different here. Something different. Cause I feel like the way that I drew her, I made her like, very like more on that boxy fighting style. But right here, she just looks so different. Like, is she like bipolar? Does she have uh multiple personalities? I mean, she doesn't need to. I'm just saying, like, is that something? Is that something you're thinking about? Or she just loves her big sister. That could be it. That too. She just gets in line when it comes down to her big sister. I don't know. I don't know. Bada bing, bada boom. Oh, that the pencil. I mean, that's not the thing. Um, Stop working. Cooks up to her big sister. Okay, that's nice. That's good. That's good. It's like I feel like I have like an overload of information right now. So like ideas and things are like getting crushed together. So I'm confused. I'm super confused now. It's kind of like I want to draw like now with everything. I have to draw a like a like um I lost what I was gonna say. Oh yeah, I got it. Nope, never mind. Just forget it. Just forget it, man. Just forget it. I thought the food was gonna help. I mean, it did help actually, but like I guess I'm still like don't know what I'm talking about. I think I did a little too much here. Oh my gosh. I have an idea. Hopefully this works. I'm going to go over here. Question, Brandy. This Mao is her name. It's Mao drawing, right? Hold up. What the? Okay, where is it at? I just saw it. Full color. All right. This drawing that you did, the coloring style that you did here, is this like just for this drawing, or are you like playing around with it? Because this is a really like this, like the way that you colored here is very interesting. Like I really like it, but I feel like this one and this and these ones right here are pretty different. What the heck? I don't remember seeing this one. This is that girl from Genshin or something like that. I don't remember seeing this drawing. Playing around with it. Okay. I never seen the drawing with the purple, or if I seen it, I just don't remember. Because it said I didn't like it, so I would have liked it. I would have definitely liked it if I saw it earlier, but I didn't. I mean, I don't remember seeing it. Alright, so let's try. I don't like it. I feel like we fell into the sinkhole of trash. You know, I end up falling into it around this time. I'd say just the trash and like disgusting. Like just don't know how to put pieces together. Maybe bigger. this in. It's too long. Mm. It's like there's not one thing that's coming to my mind now. It's like my mind is empty. I have lost everything. My mind is empty now, guys. Truly, what time is it anyway? Okay. I see. Oh, snap. Hmm. It's like now I'm thinking about like sitting poses, but it's like I don't even want to do something like that either. something crazy, dynamic. No. All right, guys. I think this will be it for me because there's no way I'm gonna be able to do anything else. Well, hope you guys enjoyed the chat today because we did nothing but talk. But I think for this week, because we streamed every day, I think this week, right? We got some stuff done finally. You know what I'm saying? We got some stuff done. We'll definitely need to finish a few other things, and I want to do a big piece with them too. I just don't know what it's gonna be yet. I might post like some sketches and some ideas in Discord. But yeah, it was cool. Hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you guys next time for the next one. I'll see you next time. It's what she says. Oh man. Peace, love, and hair grease. See ya. See ya. Have a good one, guys. Have a blessed one. Oyasumi. Oyasumi. Good night. Good night. Oyasumi. Oyasumi. I love y'all too. Truly. Have a good one. Peace out. Subscribe if you haven't already, so you don't miss another stream. And like the stream if you haven't, I guess. Yeah. Bye.